all rewards are equal. Rewards determine how quickly our dogs learn, how effectively they learn, and it also gives them an overall experience. So treats as rewards matter when you're training your dog. There's different values of kinds of treats that we use. So we get a lower value treat and we get a higher value treat. And the kind of treats that we use determines whether our dog is going to be successful in the training or not. When we're teaching our dog something new or teaching them something that is a little bit tricky, we always like to use a higher value treat. So that is a treat that has a very good strong scent to it, so that the dog wants to work for that treat and they're motivated to work. So biscuits we would use as a lower value treat. The treat is very important when you're choosing your treats to make sure that you're choosing the right treats. All dogs are motivated by different things. It's very important to figure out what your dog likes and what your dog is motivated by. Not all dogs are motivated by treats. A lot of dogs are actually more motivated by toys. And in this sense, we can actually use toys to train our dogs instead of treats. There are 3 types of reward systems when we are training our dogs. We've got treats, which is obviously the most popular. Most dogs are very food motivated. And then we've also got toys as a reward. Dogs that are very toy driven, we can use toys to reward them with training. And then we've also got affection. So a lot of dogs are actually just happy with getting a tap on the head, a little scratch on the chest, and a good boy. So when it comes to using treats to train our dogs, it's always important to align it with what your dog's daily intake is. Have a look at what your dog is supposed to be getting every day and make sure that their treat intake is not more than 10% of the daily intake of their food. So the reward for your dogs when training is not just all about getting food and getting treats. It's really essentially about building the bond with your dog. Dogs are very hardworking animals, and of course dogs love treats and toys and affection, and therefore they work really hard to get their rewards from us. But at the same time, this builds a really good bond between you and your dog. If you haven't tried any of these approaches with your dog, why don't you give it a go and let us know how it works for you.